Hello, it's Carmen Weld with Castanet News, and I'm down at the Kelowna RCMP detachment as part of our new monthly series with Superintendent Nick Romanchuk. First of all, we asked him about the hot tub sex machine, what's happened to that file, and to the two accused.
Both people have been identified, arrested, and ultimately released for court dates in the future.
What kind of charges would they face?
I believe theft, mischief, and trespassing.
On the forefront of a lot of the local politicians' minds is the spike in dirty needles in Kelowna's downtown core. Superintendent Romanchuk says police are well aware there's an issue.
Certainly people are coming to us and telling us that there's been a very significant increase in the number of needles that they're finding in the community. And certainly our officers are telling us the very same thing. They're given needles quite often or come across them themselves. I still think it is a very significant issue for the community.
While the use of dirty needles and illicit drugs may seem like an RCMP problem, Romanchuk says it is not something the RCMP can battle alone.
Well, really, it's not an RCMP issue. We get, or a policing issue for that matter. We end up having to deal with it. But there are other agencies who hand these needles out, and I think that there needs to be something in place to ensure that they're able to collect them in a reasonable manner afterwards.
A lot of the crime and problems in downtown Kelowna is found on Leon Avenue, where RCMP are picking up patrols in the area to try to combat concerns about the street.
Certainly an area that we're focusing on to just to make sure that the community is safe. But again, really, it's more of a societal issue that the police are faced to deal with, and I'm not certain that the police are the most appropriate agency to be there trying to deal with that issue. I know the number of breaches and arrests that we've seen downtown has increased quite significantly. You know, we're still there, and I think we have an active role to play. I just don't think it's ours alone to deal with.
This week, distracted driving fines went up significantly as the province attempts to combat the problem of distracted driving.
We all see it every day. I don't know why people aren't getting the message. And, you know, I think you have to put it into perspective. What message could you get on your phone or phone call that you would receive that would possibly be significant or serious enough that you'd put yourself or others at risk on the road? I mean, all it would take is a second or two to look down at your phone, veer off the road and hit somebody walking or cycling. Really, what message is there that's that important?
With this week's increase in distracted driving fines, Romanchuk says RCMP are on patrol looking for people texting behind the wheel.
They are out there focused on this quite regularly and do catch quite a number of people. I know when our officers go out in marked police cars wearing a bright uniform, they're still catching just as many people very easily.
As the first few days of June are upon us and the tourist season has begun in Kelowna, we asked the RCMP what their goal was for the summer.
Well, I think our goal would be for everybody to enjoy a safe summer here in Kelowna. We know it's a beautiful place with beautiful weather, and we're going to see a lot more people coming into town. Here we have extended shifts, we have foot patrols, bike patrols, a whole bunch of different things going on. We just want to have a safe place for everybody to enjoy.
For Castanet News, I'm Carmen Weld with the Kelowna RCMP detachment.